For 9 days, Jackie and I will be taking one of the ultimate bucket list road trips, Canada to Key West. This trip will see us travel over 3,600 miles through 12 different states. Did I mention we will be driving a 35-year-old Mustang built out of used parts? I plan to park this thing on the beach 90 miles from Cuba and hopefully drive it back home. Will it make it there and back? Time will tell. There's bound to be some difficulties on the way, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot of good times too. After 9 days in the car, we might need one of these. The first day will take us over 13 hours and almost 900 miles to Concord, North Carolina. We will then spend 2 days there for the largest gathering of Foxbody Mustangs. The event is called Foxtoberfest. We have to be at the car show for Friday morning. We only stopped for gas and rest stops. We ran into construction and traffic. As a result, we pulled into Concord in the dark. Amazingly, the electric fan controller quit just as we got into town. We can't continue on without a cooling fan, or the engine will overheat and blow up. This means we will have to spend our morning in an AutoZone parking lot before going to the show. They didn't have a relay in stock. Luckily, I had thrown one in my tool bag. However, I didn't know if it worked. This wasn't a simple matter of replacing a relay. I actually had to jack the car up, pull the front wheel off, cut the electric fan controller out, and hardwire the relay in to make the fan work.
Do we know if that relay is going to work?
No, we don't know if the relay works. It's out of the bag.
Bag of goodies.
We got a fan. Excellent.
Woo! Thank you, AutoZone and Spare Junk.
After a quick wash, we were ready for the show. Foxtoberfest is a yearly event with some of the nicest fox bodies on the planet in attendance. There are 5 days of events in total, featuring 700 plus fox bodies. For anybody that lives the Mustang lifestyle like Jackie and I, this is a must-see event, and I'd really like to thank everybody who had a hand in putting this event on. It was absolutely amazing this year. Because this event is held at the Charlotte Motor Speedway, we were able to walk up and have a look at the track. I've never been to a NASCAR track before, and this was an amazing sight to see. I can't believe how big this track is. I'd really like to get back down and go to a race. While we were there, we got a picture at the front of the speedway. Then we snapped a couple of pics outside of Z-Max Dragway, a 4-lane racetrack. Then it was back to the hotel for the night. I tucked the Mustang away in a nice little spot all by itself, or so I thought. We walked out the next morning to find this. It turns out several cars had been broken into overnight. I was really nervous on what I might find on the old Silver Bullet. This one's got some blood on the door.
Your car?
It's okay. I was shocked, but
okay. So nothing on it?
Nothing that I see wrong with it.
Okay.
Thanks for asking him.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, he said they looked for guns and
oh,
he
really?
Said they caught them on video before, and it's a bunch of kids, juvenile kids.
That's probably why they didn't hit my car. I'm Canadian. I don't have no chance of it, right?
Well,
so
I guess. Well, like you said, the guns is the main thing they're looking for.
Well, we're lucky, hon. We're lucky. Feel bad for these other people, though. Once we were finally on the road, we met up with some of our friends in Georgia. They were headed home from Foxtoberfest. It's always fun to cruise in a pack. Back in the 90s, this was a common sight to see a group of Foxbody Mustangs roaming around together. You know, they'd be rolling in my 5.0. After a brief cruise with my friends, I needed to pull off for fuel. Alright guys, so I'm still in Georgia, and I'm probably at the busiest gas station around. And I believe the Silver Bullet just blew the module because it won't start. Smile, honey. Smile. I decided to try it one more time. Oddly enough, it fired right up. I think it may have been vapor lock or something. Now you can.
Your lights are
It's all good. I don't know. I've never been so happy to hear that B303 camshaft. From here, our next stop is Kissimmee, Florida, where we plan to visit Old Town and the world's largest McDonald's in Orlando. After checking into our hotel, we were off to one of my favorite spots, Old Town. I've been coming to Old Town since 2005, and I've always wanted to bring my car here for it. Unfortunately, the cruise night wasn't on the night we were here. The cars actually get to drive up and down these brick streets. It's still a lot of fun just to go for a walk and check out all the shops, restaurants, and rides. There's something for everyone at Old Town, and I highly recommend checking it out, especially on a cruise night. As we were leaving Kissimmee, we stopped for a few more pics at some cool spots. Our next stop is the world's largest McDonald's. Can't believe this is a McDonald's. Hey, look at that one. Old school. It says Pac-Man, but wow. This place is great. Look at the spaceman. Look at, hey, look at the gator. After I finally got Jackie out of the playland, it was time to grab a quick bite to eat. They have a unique menu that includes waffles, omelets, pasta, Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, pizza, and even cakes. What are you getting, a sundae? No.
I'd like to. No, I guess not.
After breakfast, we were headed off to Miami.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart.
There's some things we wanted to do in Miami, so we spent the night in Hollywood before continuing on Tuesday morning.
Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change. Play the game that we say. I need a break.
Jackie and I are always looking for cool places to take pics with the Mustang. Miami has a great spot we have wanted to visit for quite some time, Wynwood Walls.
same face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me, come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip, put your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want, I'll keep dreaming on. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want, I'll keep dreaming on.
Man, this is getting to be a trend down here. This is down here in Miami though. Next stop, Key West. Over 4 hours later, we had arrived. Key West. Now, where's that damn marker? We've put over 1,800 miles on this car so far, and we are as far as we can get away from home. Hopefully this thing will still run good and drive home. Our first night in Key West, we took a shuttle downtown. We wanted to experience the Ghosts and Gravestones tour. Jackie and I had an incredible time and we got to see a lot of Key West at night. Jackie and I got lost trying to find the shuttle pickup spot. This sent us running through the streets of Key West. With the help of a local, we made it back with 6 minutes to spare. Alright, hon, turn around for the people. Jackie is the only person in Key West who's wearing a sweater right now. Just thought I'd get that in there. So, believe it or not, we're 90 miles from Cuba and 157 miles from the closest Walmart.
It's a team effort.
Yeah. Well, we made it, so cross that one off the bucket list.
And we're crossing our fingers, we're making it back home as well.
Oh yeah. We only have a day and a bit in Key West, so we have to do as much as possible with the time we have. This includes a stop at the beach. doing now? Going shopping?
Going shopping.
After walking around all day, Jackie and I were getting pretty hungry. We decided to go get some lunch. Where else? The world famous Sloppy Joe's.
Yeah, I can see myself. Holy.
Boozing again. Jackie and I are never that adventurous when it comes to trying new places to eat, but we can honestly say we really enjoyed the food here at Sloppy Joe's. The service was incredible too. No doubt.
This is cool. No, I got this.
After lunch, we went to the Shipwreck Museum. This is one of the places I had to visit before leaving, and it didn't disappoint. We also climbed to the top of the lookout tower for some spectacular Key West views. Later that night, we took our final drive down Duval Street. We made one last trip to the southernmost marker. It was kind of cool to know that for a short time I had the southernmost Mustang in the continental United States, or even the southernmost Foxbody. Kind of neat. Unfortunately for us, it was time to head home. After making a bunch of stops, we spent the night in North Florida. This included dinner at one of our favorites, Texas Roadhouse. Friday morning we were on the move again with a few more stops planned. Here's a little spot in Georgia off I-75 that I just love to stop at. It's got that southern feel and lots of wonderful snacks. My favorite, right on. This is why I always love to stop at this spot in Georgia right here. First, I'm a popaholic and I love Coke, but glass bottles, still a nice old cooler. If you're a gearhead like me, no trip on I-75 is complete without a stop at Summit Racing. This is another spot I've always wanted to bring my car. As luck would have it, there's a Mustang on their sign. Wow, check out that Shelby. Summit has everything you need to modify your car or truck. I only wish it was closer to home. Even Jackie finds stuff to buy here. My happy place. Well, ever since Jackie's trip to Hobby Lobby and filling up with gas, the big aluminum drive shaft is rubbing on the e-brake cable bracket underneath. So we got to do something about that or it's going to tear right through it and we're not going to have drive shaft. So I did put airbags in the rear springs of this car. I can't remember if I can get at the air valves, but we're going to go to the gas station and see if we can't fill it up. You and your Hobby Lobby.
You went to Summit just before my Hobby Lobby.
I only got a couple of
that whole time.
Look, I brought it way up. That'll work. Alright guys, Jackie and I got some air in that right rear airbag. Pumped it way up and we're laughing now. No more drive shaft noise. Now we can drive like normal. Thank goodness. Okay, you turned off.
Ooh, another trip to Hobby Lobby?
No, no more trip to Hobby Lobby. That's it. Alright guys, we're in Dalton, Georgia. We're going to spend the night here and we're going to try and zoom straight home tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to have to add a bit more air to those airbags in the morning. I can feel it bottoming out a little bit. I think I might have a slow leak in that one, so anyway. We keep losing air in the airbag, and the roads are getting rougher. That drive shaft, I don't know, I'm getting worried about breaking that damn drive shaft. Oh, we gotta get this thing home. You and your Hobby Lobby, oh my god.
Less than 500K to go.
Perfect. Damn bastard. $3,600 miles is for a direct trip from Canada to Key West and back. We actually put on many more miles traveling around. I would estimate closer to 4,000 miles.
You did it, we did it.